What's up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to fix yellow/blue frozen light. So if you have this blue light on your PS4 controller and you just cannot move anything around, this video is for you. Also, if you have a yellow flashing light in the PS4 controller, just doesn't turn on when it's plugged in, this video is also for you. So step number one, which this is method number one. I'm showing you tons of methods, at least 10 methods in this video. Shout out to my friend Adam. He's going to promote one of his social medias in this video possibly. So say hi, Adam. Alright, both of my dogs are in here, and let's get on into the video. So method number one is you're going to look at the back of the PlayStation 4 controller. If you look at the back of it, you should see a small hole. Adam, do you see that small hole?
Yes.
So, what you're going to do is you're going to grab like a safety pin. This is a dried out pencil. No, a dried out pen, not a dried out pencil. It's a dried out pen. And then you're just going to press on that for 8 seconds. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let go. That light should have turned off. As you can see, the light turned off. This does not mean it's broken. This means it's been reset. Now you're just going to turn it on. It should do this. And then boom. It should be good as new. Right, Adam?
Yep.
Alright. So method number two. Now this is a little bit more complicated, but what you're going to do is you need to grab a phone. Now make sure you grab a phone. Grab your phone or tablet. Go to the settings of your phone, and I know most of you guys have something on your phone /PC/tablet called Bluetooth. Now you're just going to switch Bluetooth on. Now you're just going to connect the PS4 controller with your phone just to make sure it still connects to other devices. And if it still connects to other devices, that means your PS4 controller, it's not broken. It's either just the cable or the PS4 itself. If it doesn't connect to other devices, it is the PS4 controller itself. So basically, that's basically how you know if it's a PS4 controller or the PlayStation or the wire. Because for me, it was my wire. It actually wasn't my wire. It was the PlayStation that was not recognizing my PS4 controller when it showed the blue light and the yellow flashing light. Right? Yeah, he just promoted one of his social medias. Method number three. So now, obviously, you guys have one of these cables, right, that plug into your PS4 controller. Well, if it's your cable, just try and adjust the cable a little bit like this, like turning it, and just try both sides to see if it's just the cable way that it's plugged in. And if it's the cable way, then you don't need to get anything. But if none of that works, you could try to get another cable, like let's say, for instance, like a mini Android charger. I know most of you guys probably have mini Android chargers around your house. Get one of those and try and see if it charges through the wall outlet. And if you try directly charging it through your PS4, that also might be the problem. Alright, so method number 5 is this simple little method. So what you're going to do is, you know how you have a PS4, what you're going to do is you're going to boot that into rest mode. So now that you boot your PS4 into rest mode by just holding down that button until it beeps once, not twice, just once, the power off button until it beeps once, you should see an orange light on your PS4. That means it's in rest mode. Now you're just going to turn the PS4 back on, hold down the button until you hear 2 beeps. And now once you hear 2 beeps, that means it's just turning off fully. And what you're going to do is you're going to unplug. What you're going to do, before you unplug the PS4 controller, you're going to turn it back on. You're going to turn your PS4 back on. And now, what you're going to do is you're going to unplug the PS4 controller. And then you're going to count to 10, plug it back in. And as soon as you plug it back in, press the PS home button as many times as you can until the light turns blue. Just perfect. Okay, another step. Method number 6. So this is probably the most helpful method out of them all. What are you doing?
I'm just throwing my charger down.
Alright. So what you're going to do is you're going to need a phone, a PC, or a secondary PS4 controller. So you're going to install the Remote Play app on your phone or PC, the PS4 Remote Play app on your phone or PC, or you can just connect your secondary controller to your PS4. And then what you're just going to do is simple. You're just going to go over to settings, not on your phone. What you can do is you should see buttons, you just want to scroll up, and then you want to go basically to settings. On the PS4, go to devices, Bluetooth devices, and unpair your PS4 controller from your PS4. Now what you're going to do, now what I want you guys to do, is I want you to hold that share button and the PlayStation button until it starts blinking. And now just connect it to your PS4, and then you should be set and ready to go. Right? Alright. Next method number 7, I believe it is. Right, Adam? Alright, perfect. Method number 7. What you're going to do is you're going to have a headset. And if there's a headset inside your controller, unplug that headset. Alright, just go ahead and unplug the headset. Go ahead and unplug that headset from the PS4 controller. If it's plugged into the PS4, unplug it from the PS4. If it's plugged in directly to the PS4, unplug it from the PS4 because it could also be the PS4, as we mentioned in a previous method. So now that you've done that, you're just going to make sure there's no discs inside your PS4. Make sure there's no discs at all inside your PS4. So now what you're going to do, now that there's literally no discs at all, is you're just going to kind of want to combine all these methods together. Except the phone one, where you have to unpair it and repair it, or pair it to your phone. Just combine all of them together, and then that should 100% work. Alright, so now let's get on to the next method. Since this method did not work, let's get on to the final method. Method number 8. Method number 8 is, this is obviously a super duper head method. I don't know if all you guys will be able to do this method. Actually, it's one of the easiest methods. It's a pretty easy method. All you have to do is you got to turn off your PS4 by holding down that button until it beeps twice. Now you're going to unplug the power cord from your PS4 and then plug it back in. Alright, wait 10 seconds. Plug it back in. No, you're going to hold down the PS button for about 30 seconds and then plug back in the power cord. So now that you've done that, you're just going to want to see if the PS4 turns on with the PS4 controller. If it doesn't, turn on the PS4 and then just turn on the controller. I hope this has really helped you out. I have a whole playlist of videos on this, and I hope this has really helped you out. Goodbye!